make too much money to deal with people that we don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate doing a business deal with someone that's like, damn, it's like a tour talking to me. Because then it feels like a job again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make a lot of money and enjoy life with good people, bro.
When it's cold where I'm from, yeah, I got enemies. Okay, the winter's cold where I'm from, they try enemy. I swear the winter's cold where I'm from, they try to sentence me. Okay.
You know, if you owe the bank $50,000, that's a you problem. If you owe the bank $50 million, that's the bank's fucking problem. All right? So that's what it is, man. Debt and relationships. Hone in on those and you'll get where you need to go. Just landed in Dallas, No Limit Real Estate Conference. Gonna be a vibe, man. A lot of really cool people, a lot of really smart people, a lot of really wealthy people are gonna be on stage. So excited to learn from everybody. Excited to give you guys some value. Stay tuned.
Yeah, the 20 appeal. Ran up and check it, this patty spaghetti made 20 more mil.
Let's make it happen. I want to help you if you help me. So I'll put you in contact with an attorney here shortly, okay?
Is that the lady with the family?
Yeah, she wants to give me the house for nothing, for free. You build rapport and stuff like that happens. Really, she has ill will though, because she just wants the sister to get nothing. That's why she wants to give it to me for free. Obviously, we're an investment company. We buy these houses for cash. We tend to fix them up and resell them if we can, or we'll just add them to our rental portfolio. We own over 100 doors throughout Ohio. And did you have a price in mind for this right now? 70? He's asking 70. Can we get that? Boom. His estimate's 194. We'll see what we can make happen.
Be exciting.
Problem is though, like those Zillow estimates, bro, the Zestimates are not always accurate. You gotta find, if you really are relying on the Zestimate, you gotta find like a highly dense area of recent sales, right? Because that's what it's going off of. So if there's just sporadic sales of all different types of properties, the Zestimate's gonna just become less and less accurate, right? So that one's out in the middle of nowhere, which tells me the Zestimate's probably not even close to accurate, to be honest. But you know, not being optimistic.
This hotel is huge. It's the flagship Hilton.
Yeah, the 20 appeal. Ran up and check it, this patty spaghetti made 20 more mil.
But honestly, I walked in here and this is all I can think about, to be honest with you. Damn cheeseburger. This is the hotel room. Oh! Alright, we gotta go shopping because I forgot to pack boxers. AKA, I'm gonna have some stanky balls if I don't go shopping. So that's what we gotta do. Oh, and I forgot we're in Texas. So it's okay for me to talk like this. I'll fit in with the crowd. Actually, when I'm on stage, I might wear a cowboy hat. I thought that might be cool. Make me stand out a little bit. Make the Texans vibe with me a little better. Hey Siri, find underwear stores near me.
Big Daddy, I found one special underwear store nearby just for you.
Got it. If you wear these, I'm judging you. Sorry to tell you.
They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the fucking bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Close all the tabs, so unfortunately no more drinks, and we have to get the fuck out of here. Okay.
But he meant to say, y'all don't gotta go home.
Yeah, but he's
I'm in the track rolling up runs, ran out of woods, passed me a gravel. I done seen niggas y'all used to look up to back then become my shadow. I got watches, cost me a half a ticket, they ain't got diamonds in it. If you smoke, you can't sell it. I'm be real, it's bad for business. F.A. Rari, who said sorry, that car fast, past the limit. Pull up to matches, I don't even put on the mask for real, shake ass and titties. I know the owner, I get a call from jail, they locked in a silver Corona. I told them give it some time, they let them come home and they willing to get a diploma. I'm still mad what happened to Brody. I told her don't bring up a nigga before me. She thinking he lit cause he got a little money and a little G-Wagon.
I had an ass-backwards way of learning real estate. I didn't start in the wholesale business. I started by watching HGTV and knowing I wanted a whole bunch of rental properties. Right now.
I'm in the track rolling up runs, ran out of woods, passed me a gravel. I done seen niggas y'all used to look up to back then become my shadow. I got watches.
The thing about Miami, bro, is that everybody comes there once a year. Yeah. For whatever unknown reason, everybody's gonna be there at least once a year, either for a conference or a spring break or something. So someone's always gonna hit you up. Yo, bro, I'm in your city. I'm here. That's why I like it. People are always looking for an excuse to go to Miami.
Dom's trying to get into real estate right now.
For real?
He just sent me a deal. I go, Dom, that is not a fucking deal. He's like, what do you think about this house for 250 grand? I said, hard. I'm gonna tell you something you're gonna learn in this real estate business. You gotta lay it straight with these motherfuckers. 250, you should have said, all right, I'm out immediately. This is just as my boy, like I'm trying to teach you a little bit, okay? Because you saying like, oh, that's gonna be hard, or like beating around the bush, makes them think in their mind that someone might give them 250, okay? So when I walk in there and they say 250, I'm gonna say, peace, love, and donuts, pal, I'm out of here. Where'd you come up with that number? Pricing a house is a science. I'm looking at the science right here. I'll show you the science. You wanna look at the science? Yeah.
It's not like we're in disagreement, it's just the market disagrees with us.
I like that. It's not like we disagree, the market disagrees with what you're saying. I like that. I tell everyone, call me Section 8 Sal. I love Section 8. Number one, guaranteed income. Number two, they pay over market in my market.
On time.
On time, over market. You basically have an annual inspection for free. Like, they'll give you an inspection. Some people don't like that because they're going to knock things you have to fix. I like knowing how they're treating my property. I know what we're going to do. I think it makes it easy in terms of maintaining the property. And the big misconception is people think like limited on your tenants, right? Bro, when we post a Section 8 rental available, I get 50 applications.
When it's cold out from I got enemies, okay, the winter's cold out from they try enemy, I swear the winter's cold out from they try to sentence me, okay, the winter's cold from we had them telling key, I swear that pussy told, honest, now that nigga dead to me, I got it on my own, I ain't had no one to fair for me, I never saw my soul, I will never let it get to me, in Cali with the rose, yeah, I'm riding with a felony, she's stripping on the pole, I won't let it get the best.
It's fire. If you're not here, you should have been. I still can't believe you went in that in the ditch last night. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning, brushed my teeth. I looked in the mirror, and I thought about that. I just started dying. I was talking to somebody that they was like, "Yo, what do you drive?" And I said, "I don't drive." And I said, "I don't drive so much that I was in the ditch yesterday." And they were like, "What?" They probably thought I was joking. Yeah, no.
When it's cold out from I got enemies, okay, the winter's cold out from they try enemy, I swear the winter's cold.
2 weeks I'm gonna be at 140 doors. So I would say there's two real key ingredients. Number one is debt. You gotta understand debt, you gotta love debt, and you gotta really appreciate debt, right? The second one is relationships, right? Build on relationships. I get deals every day strictly because of relationships. People know me, in these rooms, I shake hands, I create relationships, and people know that I'm gonna close on the deal, right? So buyer reputation is another one. But really it's understanding debt, guys. You know, what happened was I bought a duplex seller financing in 2016 when I didn't have any money, and I was actually still living at home, netting like $1,000 a month on that one duplex. And what I said was, wow, if I did this 20 more times, I got 20 grand a month coming in. That sounds pretty damn nice, right? So what I did was I kind of reverse engineered it and knew that I had to borrow money, right? To own a fortune, you have to owe a fortune, right? Especially do it at my age at 28. You're not gonna do it with your own cash unless you got lucky. I'll leave you with this, all right? If you owe the bank $50,000, that's a you problem. If you owe the bank $50 million, that's the bank's fucking problem, all right? Yep. So that's what it is, man. Debt and relationships. Hone in on those and you'll get where you need to go.
I love it. Give them some love, y'all. Give them some love.
Make it slack.
Sal in the house, Sal. Pros and cons investing in the Midwest.
Oh, that's a good question. A very good question.
All right, we got a good one. Fine.
Yeah. So a lot of pros. I invest in my backyard. I would say I'm blessed to be born where I was born because that's where I started, which is a little town called Sandusky, Ohio, about an hour west of Cleveland. I kind of was a product of quickly becoming the big fish in a little pond. I actually own the most residentially zoned real estate in the entire zip code. So I like being that big fish in that pond because I get all the deals. Right? Everyone comes to me. I don't have a lot of competition, and I've been a product of that. A lot of pros, right? Acquisition price is so much lower than going into these major markets in the south, like Dallas, like Miami. Even on the West Coast, California, right? My average price per door right now is like $70,000 in terms of acquisition price, whereas my average rent per door is over $11.50 a door. So, the great cash flow I might not get that crazy appreciation that you get in those other areas, but I'm buying for cash flow, right? I want to buy an asset and know what it's going to pay me the very next month, right? I think that's a beautiful thing. I think there's a lot of power in that. We're all deal sourcers in here, right? So I mean, if you can buy it at a certain amount of cents on the dollar, you can tap into that equity, you know, just as easily as anywhere else, while still having cash flow, which I think is the ultimate upper hand. So it all comes down to sourcing that deal. When it comes to cons, I think a lot of times you can still get that sexy appreciation that you get in these these other markets. But you know, I guess if you had to pick a con, it would be it's not as abundant, right? So, you know, but at the end of the day, real estate is always going to be the ideal investment. We can break that down, right? You get income. So the minute you're buying that property, you're going to have income. D, you get the depreciation and benefit on your taxes, right? Property's appreciating, but you get the depreciation benefit on your taxes. E, you get the equity build up, right? As the tenants pay down your note, your equity builds up. A, you get the actual appreciation of the asset, and the beautiful one is the L. You get to leverage that equity to go get money and do it again and again and again and again. So
when it's cold where I'm from, yeah, I got enemies. Okay, the when it's cold where I'm from, they try enemy. I swear the when it's cold where I'm from, they try to sentence me. Okay, the when it's
How'd you like my ideal real estate acronym?
That was fire.
Fire! Fucking fire! I was like, damn, bro, that was fire! You liked that line about if
Bro,
you...
that shit's fire.
I like that shit too, man. I like to hear that.
That shit's fire. On the camera,
Come on, let's talk, man. I got the camera guy too, bro.
Oh, you okay? My camera got sleep. I'm gonna tell him to wake up, man. Missing the action right now. It's the real action. See, I finally got me a good rotation. I got me a good camera guy. I got me a good editing team.
Yep.
Last time we shot, I did like 77 videos.
Woo!
I shoot quick though. I'm a quick shooter,
77?
though. Yeah.
God damn.
Bro, you wouldn't believe how many videos I shoot in like 15 minutes.
But did you shoot your whole course in one day?
I shot my course in one day, literally.
from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the fucking bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned.
We make too much money to deal with people that we don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate doing a business deal with someone that's like, damn, it's like a chore talking to you. Because then it feels like a job again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make a lot of money and enjoy life with good people.
Yeah, this 20 a pill. Ran up and check it, this patty spaghetti made 20 more mil. Drop on the oppa, then jump on the chopper and go to the hills. My youngin' go Call of Duty with that chopper and he wanna kill. Yeah, shit it on a nigga, did it on purpose. I tell my other bitch, go with my other bitch.
Did I tell you I'm supposed to go to the Laker game Saturday in LA? Game 6. How far is that gonna be?
Get him, LeBron.
Come on, Bron. Just a kid from Akron. Courtside, LA.
Hey, cheers to Itino Hogan.
Itino Holdings, big time closing in a couple weeks.
The start.
Start, baby. We're coming for 1,000.
That's fire, bro. Where are you at, courtside?
The goal right now is, but and if we go, it will be. But do you know how much they fucking cost?
These 20 bands.
15 bands.
I'm so good with my pricing.
But you still off by $5 grand, motherfucker.
You see that, baby?
What did you say? This?
What's that, like 40 piece, 50?
This cost me 42. It's worth like 45 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them girls like. Hey, this is some
Big
people's
boy.
cars.
Big boy right there.
AP always paid. Come on now. Yeah. Always pimping. Yeah.
You do real estate and like
And mortgage.
that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
So how do you balance all three?
Man, good team of people, bro. You know.
All right, so that's my question I asked to Sean. Like, so I wholesale right now. I have like 6, 7 VAs.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is finding talent, keeping it, retaining it, but like building. Like, I don't need fucking 20 million people. I don't need 30. I need 5 bad motherfuckers that I can like take sales to, and I can grow with it. How would you recommend me? Because I already had 3 acquisition managers. One of them just quit just because he wasn't getting deals. He was lazy as fuck. Second one, I taught him everything. Motherfucker he was like, all right, I'm cool. I can do this myself.
Well, you can stop that real quick. Number one,
NDA. I know you just told me about it. You just told me about it.
A real non-compete. Like not some bullshit you find on the internet. Like you got to get it with an attorney.
He said he was gonna send me one.
Yeah, bro. I could send you one too, but.
I mean, that's number one. That'll stop a lot of it. Number two, though, is like there's got to be a trust on both ends, right? Like they got to trust in where the company is going. So I think if people, see the vision, right? Yeah. So I think if people are leaving, like you gotta look in the mirror a little bit and you gotta paint the picture.
So that's what I did 6 months ago. I kind of started reflecting, like, because I was making the money, but they weren't.
I think you just need to start buying ASAP as soon as you can afford to buy it at all. I mean, I would go all in on a rental. If you know you have equity, who the fuck cares? You can get all your money out plus some in 6 months. Should I show him that HUD?
He's gonna get sad, bro. Show him. Come on. Go back.
That's what I'm getting tomorrow.
Straight to the airport.
You're getting which one? Which number?
The middle one.
The middle one right here? That's
the bold one, yes.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. You like that?
I'm gonna give you a white man handshake.
I like this guy.
I got enemies, okay, the winter's cold. Where I'm from, they try enemy, I swear the winter's cold. Where I'm from, they try to sentence me, okay, the winter's cold. Where I'm from, we had them 10 key, I swear that pussy told. No, it's not that nigga dead.